All right, shalom, shalom. And first and foremost, we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders that great millstone. Salutations to you, Akim, that sound is going to work truth and sincerity. All right, so this lesson is basically, nothing different from what we normally do, which is basically call and wake up our people, man, out of the mischief, out of the darkness that they're in, you know. Um, a lot of our people believe that America is just this perfect place to live, and it's just a perfect opportunity to be successful, and so on and so forth. And we weren't put here, to be successful. We were put here to go through slavery. You know, it was one of the punishments that was given to us by the Heavenly Father because we didn't follow His law. We don't belong to the Western civilization. We belong unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. All right. And now we can't even declare our nationality at the UN. We can't even declare who we are across the four corners of the earth because these nations won't allow us to. You know, they want us to continue calling ourselves African American, which you can't. You can't identify. That's not identifying yourself as a nation. All right, and we're a nation of people. Okay, and these nations have it so uh, they have their foot on our necks, man. That's why we go through all the discrimination here in America. We go through all these things here in America. All right, we go through shame. We go through humiliation. All right, on a day-to-day basis. Okay, dealing with these other nations. Okay, they care not for our condition. Okay, they sell us their junk food to us. And Esau, the so-called white man, which is the devil according to the Bible. He's polluting our water, our food, our air, polluting, and the main thing, polluting the minds of our people, all right, with their ideologies, feminism, homosexuality, LGBT, transgenderism, all these things that are nothing more than vices, and that it's a clear war on the perfection of God's law. They want to be completely opposite, and that's what this society represents. Nothing but the complete opposite to what we should be as a people. All right, we should have principles. We should have, dignity as a nation. All right, we should have integrity as a nation, and we don't. Even our own people sell us out. To the American dream. In fact, you can start with Joel. But let me read this real quick. Ecclesiastes 7:7, and then you can get Joel 2:1. Ecclesiastes 7:7, it says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. All right? And of course, most of the majority of our people are oppressed, and they're angry. They're mad. Okay? And and in some cases, our people don't understand why. They don't understand why we go through so much discrimination. They don't understand why these these nations won't help, even though we ask for help. In reality, we don't need help from these nations. We need help from our power. We don't belong to the Western civilization. Our power, our government is Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shai. All right, and we are His children. All right, we are His children. Okay, and we're supposed to follow His laws, statutes, and commandments. Okay, according to Deuteronomy 4. This book, this wisdom, this is our wisdom in the sight of the nations, man. They're supposed to be in awe on how wise we are as a people, but we're destroyed as a people, as the scripture says. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. We're showing you the conditions of the nation of Israel uh, in their modern state, all right, which is now. Okay, we're completely destroyed. We're in ghettos throughout throughout America, throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, because Israel, the nation of Israel, comes in different shapes, sizes, and colors. Color is not um, color is not the main thing that we draw off of. Okay, you know. Just had to throw that out there as basically a disclaimer if you want to say that. But you can start with that. Joel 2, unless you had something else.
This is Joel chapter 2, verse 1. It says, blow the trumpet in Zion and sound the alarm on the holy mountain.
Yeah, and which is the people. The people is the people. It's a people before it's a place, so to speak. All right. So we're speaking about the scriptures is speaking about the people. Go ahead.
It says that let the inhabitants of the land tremble.
Right. Trouble. All right. Have fear. Have some shame. Okay. Why? It's going to explain. Go ahead.
For the it's like for the day of the Lord cometh,
Mm-hmm.
for it is nigh at hand.
Right. For the day of Yahweh coming, it is nigh at hand. All right. And the prophets have been saying this, the day of the Lord, the day of the Lord, the day of the Lord. Why? Because that day is great and it's dreadful. And it's not going to be like anything we have ever seen on planet Earth. Okay? This day that we've been, basically waking ourselves up for, to basically not be caught up in the madness and the devastation that's going to happen. Okay? So this is a perpetual thing, because that day is coming whether people want to believe it or not.